Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm Knife29 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a touch overweight. Those sticks, that's probably why. 20 of them. 90 and the lowest of our clothing. Okay. We got a little bit of meat. We got some water. We got lots of meat. We got lots of water. That bow's at 51 now. This one's at 86 already. Wow, 86 already. You're 87, you're 100. 21 arrows. You need to go into the cabinet. And we had nothing there. We're day 379, and here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except for rifle and revolver. We are early morning, and no afflictions. So that'll be done real quick. I'm just gonna run here. There we go. 14 cougars down. Alright, let's take one. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, we got lots of meat. Let's take 2 liters of water. And I think we're going fishing, aren't we? Hey, Cookie Cat.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Welcome in. How are you doing? That's all bear meat. Are you? You're bear as well. Do that. You good, Cookie? Nice. You wonder if the cougars are back now? Yeah. They better not be. We're going to Pensive Pond. We're gonna go do some fishing over there. Hopefully before the weather turns. I wonder, where is it? Right there. What are you? Sticks, cloth, scrap metal. 40 minutes. Let's go make 2 of those. You got jerry can for oil? I don't think I do. Oh, I forgot to bring it. I was gonna bring, no, I think I'm gonna bring the fish back here. I'm gonna bring the fish back here and cook them here. Yeah, because out there we just have a single burner potbelly stove. And here we got big ol' 6 burner. It's probably good that we turned around. Probably good. How are you doing? 23 minutes, 31. We need 2 pieces of scrap metal. Oh, I wanted to check my matches too. Yeah, look at that. Let's take 20 of those. That's 3. We may as well do this too. was 4. And we need a workbench. I can't remember if it takes quality tools or not. Fishing tip up. Yes, it does. 20 minutes. There we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think that's forward. Yeah. All right. Well, did we not have any scrap metal out here? You're both empty. You're empty. Well. All right. How much cloth did we have? Hey, wait a second. Why do I have a second one? Sounds like the weather cleared up though. Thanks, Merd. Yeah, weather cleared up. How are you doing? 59. We got that piece of meat. We got 2. That one's 361. Yeah, let's eat that one.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Everybody's awake now. Yeah, by the time we get there, it'll probably be around noon, right? Hopefully this cougar respawning thing isn't gonna affect this. Summoned Earth. You know what? I can just walk down here. Why climb up the hill and go over when I can just stay down here? Now, should we throw 2 tip-ups outside the fishing hut and fish inside? Get 3 lines going at the same time? Probably makes sense, right? Said that properly. Welcome in. How are you doing? Look at the little bunny. And the remains of a bear. Is it Mona Dublade? I don't know. I'm bad. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Can I just call you Mona? I'm horrible. Alright. There shouldn't be a cougar here, but as we've been seeing, they are spawning far too quickly, so we'll be safe. Maybe we'll go down to that little picnic area while we're able. The cougar is up again. Again. Did we not just take this cougar out like literally yesterday? Like, there's his body. His body hasn't even despawned. Again. Alright, we need to get the next one right next to this guy. Kitty, kitty. He came from this way, right? Initially? Or did he initially come from that way? Come on, kitty, kitty. Maybe I can borrow this cougar's fat. Nah, that doesn't really help me. You go back there. Snuggle your fat. Kitty, kitty. Come on, little kitty. I'm not going up there. As I go up there. Where is he? Yeah, I have the vest on. See? There he is. There's one. You're going that way. I'm gonna run because I want this guy over here. Thanks, Merd. There's two. Yeah, shake it off. Merd was talking to the cougar to catch Astrid. Hey, Scruffy, welcome in. How you doing? Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Damn it. I ruined it. I think it's a lot closer than the two in Ash Canyon were, right?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
You go right in there. And what did I drop? There's my meat. Okay, we need to do that. There we go. What's this bow at now? Well, we might end up getting another cougar when we come to get this cougar hide. Who knows? These cougars are making it pretty hard to get any fishing done. I'll throw you guys there. I was hoping to get a few hours of fishing and then get back to the farmhouse before night, but don't know if that's gonna happen. Is that a better one? Or is it basically the same thing, just different? Let's go into Hinterland. Like, hey, what the hell? Send it into Raph for his birthday. Yeah, on a new player, I can see a new player encountering that and just saying, screw this game. This game is dumb. I know I would. I wouldn't continue playing. I'm like, this is stupid. But the leader wants to work on the other game before fixing this game. I think that's his choice. It's already September. I mean, we only have till December. We can get some bug fixes if in fact episode 5 actually comes out in December. I'm doubtful, but who knows, right? Hey, Paul. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, I hope we get a hatchet. I'm picking up all these sticks. I'm gonna leave all these sticks over at the fishing hut. You don't think it'll be out till late spring, maybe summer? Oh, I didn't get a hatchet. No hatchet for you. I kind of wanted the hatchet so I could break the ice with it. I'll just leave it there. It's a lot quicker than the pry bar. Man, it's practically night. I had visions of like throwing 12 fish into the sled. Can you believe that? I think we'll be lucky if we get 3. That's so weird for you out there, Murd. It's spring for you. December is summer for you. So is do you consider yourself backwards from the rest of the planet, or are we backwards from you? Like, is it weird to you that we have winter in December? Who is truly backwards? You guys should just rename your month. I see that sexy sapling out there. I can see it. It's just a deer. Just a deer. All right, this whoops. This might be interesting with the door. Do that. And do that. And then we'll head up there. Go see what's over there while these things are doing their magic. I need to drop all these sticks. 28. And a big fat stick. That makes 29. Yeah, we'll go up in there and we'll grab the sapling. Let's run. I'll probably end up eating a pemmican. Oh, we got mushrooms out here. I think I have enough mushrooms. I think there's enough mushrooms. I meant to drop my stink. I really did. I think it's only that. There, we got it all down. No more stink. All right. There's usually a couple of items here. Cloth, go juice, sewing kit,
Looks like this has been here
and
for a while.
puppy food. Put that away. Alright, we're gonna do this. Of course. We got one. Do that.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer. The sun is
Whoops.
going to get a lot colder soon.
Don't use cancel or escape. Don't use escape to back out of that. Ooh, we got a burbot. Come on, 1% frozen. Let's just do an hour. I know, but look at it, we caught a fish.
I am too tired to think straight.
And now we got 2 more. And now it looks like we might be stuck here for a while. So we may as well do that. And drink up so we can shut her up. And we got lots of sticks. I think we're just gonna,
Come on, little fire.
unfortunately, cook the fish here. So that's 40 minutes. Just keeping an eye on this. There we go. Did the fish not bite? Let's drink that. Thing you brought the jerry can. Yeah, well, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. "21 minutes. Let's forward that. We got a fish on. Alright, you're 12 minutes. Sounds like we got another fish on. Okay. Remember the old days? Remember the old days? Thanks, Interland. Who did that merge? Thank you. We might have to sleep here. We'll see. Can you put the tip up in here? Does it actually work? Knifel caught a screamer. I swear it's not my fault. That was the fish. And 37 minutes. I can grab my pot. I think that's it for fishing right now. Close the door. What did we get? We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I had visions of 12. Let's just take that up. Let's do that. Let's drink up. That fire's got 8 hours, but this is outdoors, right? I'm gonna go 8. Well, we woke up in the morning. Whoa, they disappeared? I didn't know that. When they freeze over? I didn't know they just completely disappeared. Eat one of you. Rink steps outside, cougar. Let's do this. Another burbot. Burbot.
I can't carry this any further.
I said we were gonna throw 12 fish in our sled, and I think we're gonna be doing just that. Oh boy. Fishing 5 at Pensive Pond. I can't even move. Can I move now? Do that. Let's get all that fish in there. Oh, wow. There we go. Wow. How long we got on that fire? An hour 23? What do we got? 3, 6, 9, 12. We got 18 fish in there. All right. think that's a pretty successful day of fishing. Take that. Fill our belly. Do that. And no stink. No stink. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go grab the hide and the cougar meat. Well, how heavy is this thing? 54 kilograms and it's all fish. Alrighty then, let's go over here. Yeah, 54 kilograms of fish. That's a lot of fish. Hopefully the weather holds up. Oh no. No. I don't want the sticks. I don't want the sticks. I'm gonna throw them right here, so if we ever some reason come back here, we can get our bedroll down without having to pick them all up. I think we went this way. I think if I go like this, I might run into it. Going purely on my memory here. All right, we'll have to swap out this bow for the other one. Because I think this bow has done what it's about capable of doing. Look at that, both of the carcasses are still there. That's literally kitty kitty. Alright. Go get the hide and the guts. And grab the meat, throw it all in the sled, and we'll get out of here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's just the cougars that are spawning really early now, right? What am I missing? You're sure it's behind me. What are you talking about? What am I missing? I don't know. The sled. I think you put that comment up earlier. So yeah, like the moose and the bears aren't respawning quicker. Oh boy. Hey, welcome to Unpleasant Valley. to the farmhouse, or will Knifo end up in Thompson's Crossing? Hey, Low Tree, welcome in. How are you doing? Well, the big question is, where do I go down with the sled? Hopefully right here. There we go. You're doing good? Nice. Knife good too. So we can maybe get a wind block. So we can get to the main road. We'll probably take a little bit of cold damage, but whatever. Heading towards the farmhouse, hopefully. Good thing we took out the bear, eh? Welcome in. How are you doing? And yes, I was owned. That was a good one. The road. Okay, I'm gonna jump into the oh, wait a second. No. Okay, I'm not jumping in this barn. I don't want to lose my sled again. Yeah, I'm at the driveway. Yeah, I thought I would go in there and warm up, but you know what? I can always let's just empty everything. If I get real close,
I'm gonna
I
have to
can
leave some of
take
this gear
everything.
behind.
There we go. I'm gonna put you away. There's no vitamin C in Burbot. Burbot. How's our clothing? 89. Ah, what the heck. We gotta warm up before we head back outside anyway. That should be good. Alright, my hope is that I'm able to actually set the sled down where I'm standing. I don't know if I will be able. Nope. That's a long-standing bug that Hinterland really needs to fix. Let's be honest. There's no other word for that other than one that starts with a B.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
There's like another word attached to that B word. Yeah, Hinterland fixed bugs. Seriously, remember when they conned us all? We're splitting survival and story modes, and it'll make bug fixes a lot easier. We're not gonna do them, but it would theoretically make them easier. To say they fix every bug with a new bug, yeah. Most games do though. But I'm gonna change the topic because I know me and I know I can go on for an hour and a half easily. And that right there, I seem to see what looks, no, and it looks like there's the farmhouse right there. Okay, it's a barn, but it's close. Alright, so I'm gonna have to make a couple of piles here. Raw fish in one pile.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oops. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's just so we can get inside and get the stuff. We're gonna throw those fish on the stove. There we go. Thanks, Mert. We're gonna throw those fish on the stove. But first, up you guys. Yeah, it's a lot quieter in the basement here. All right, what do we got?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh. Rose hip's got to go in here. And foolishly, I forgot to leave those tip-ups out there. I mean, who knows? Who knows if we're ever gonna go back there? I kind of like items like this to be angled. They stick out a little bit more on the floor. Just so I don't forget, we'll stick you over there. There's cooked fish.
So tired.
There's that. Let's grab 6.
Jeez, this is cold.
All right.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, there's that. You know what? I'm just gonna use the cedar. We've already got our bear bed. I'm trying to cook my lantern. Oh, it's so frustrating when you got your hands full.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
So frustrating to try to move something with a right click. This is moose meat, so it's gonna go over here. Oh wow.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Yeah, it's actually kind of surprising that they don't make you harvest the fish before you cook them. There's those 6, and we got 4 more. That's definitely a decent haul when you can't carry it all in the house.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Did you hear that? It sounded like a cat outside meowed. I think it was probably the swing set just making noise, but like, what the hell is outside here? We could probably get rid of you. We should pick you up. How much fuel did we get actually before I do that? We got a 43. I wonder. I'm gonna, you know what? Yeah. 17, 10, 3. 9. Doesn't sound like it's really cooking, does it? There's that one. You're cooked. All right, raw. What are we at? 30, 17, 23.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And Mr. Burbot, you can go back there. So we need 48. Minutes. That'll work. All right. Oh, 52 minutes is what we need. All right, that should be enough. 50, 20. Can't move. Tomorrow, new update. Now you have to fillet your fish and cook it.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load
Wouldn't
for
that
much
be?
longer.
Wouldn't that be hilarious? Where did I put the fish? The fish is right here. All right, we don't have to put all of it out here, but we do have to put some. Where are we at? We are at bedtime. There's 10. Let's keep 3. There we go. The best 6-burner stove to do cooking on is Bleak Inlet. It's only outside 6-burner, so you get the outside burning. How? Oh, right, yeah. I never thought about that. I never thought about that. Hey, no worries, Copper. Go do what you gotta do. Good to see ya. So we got 108. Did this one fill? Ooh, it filled first. Nice. I like how that
This pack is
worked.
getting kind of heavy.
Eat that. Okay, you know what? We don't need to eat that. Let's get to bed. Aurora time. I was drinking my coffee, so I couldn't say anything. Alright, how much water is that? 0.62. We're gonna need you and you. This bow. This one's no good, right? No, that's the good one. We want that one. What are we gonna do? We're retiring you. You're at 48%. So we're not going to use you anymore. See why I don't like putting bows on the floor? Oh, it won't work. It won't work on the door. Can I pick you up? Can I get you on this wall? No. I think we had one right here once, and I took it down. There, nobody can see it. Nobody can even see it. Some point in the future, somebody might come in and be like, what's that little glitchy thing above your door? Why is it like that? You're 50. You're 50. You're 50. Oh, this is perfect. I should actually go like this. Fill you up. Drop you there. Throw you there. What's our weight? 48. What do we have? Okay, sticks. We don't need to transport sticks. We're all good there. We're down to 95 on that. That's only 1.5 on the fish. 59 and 100. Oh man, that's gonna anger me so much trying to transport a bow. Man, what do I do? What do I do? Was it a mistake making that bow? Alright, what do we got in here? We have 15 cougar. You know what we need? We just need one. That's all we need. We have 2. Take that. Take a little bit of cloth. Nothing there, nothing there. You go to the camp office. So if we go to the camp office, we gotta come right back through here. Oh no, we can go in through ravine. Yeah, we'll take all this stuff. Let's trade. Let's do that. 4, 3. Go juice. We don't need 2 go juices. So at some point we're gonna have to transport all of these stems to Sundered Pass. I wonder if the cougars in Mystery Lake are buggy too. Good question. That's gonna go down on the floor. I'm gonna eat you. I'll drink that. We'll take this because you know me, I hate throwing the dry goods on the floor.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, where are we dropping? We're dropping you. Put you right over here. Yeah, you're at 59. And we got one that is at 100. We can do that. I think we have everything we need to take, don't we? I think, I hope. There we go. Thanks for that, XM.
I just want to die. My stomach. Ugh, it hurts. It hurts.
Hey, Neo, welcome in. Thank you for that. How are you doing, bud? Yeah, we're not going past Thompson. I think going this way will avoid that one. Even if this one respawns, we're good this way. You're good, Neo? Nice. Yeah, I'm going to Mystery Lake. Now you have me second guessing myself. That one's Coastal Highway, right? This one's the dam. Did I ever get the moose head yet? Yeah, it's in there. I moved it into the dining room, I guess is what you would call that area, and I put it above that fireplace. Oh, you didn't see it? One of these days. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How you doing? One of these days, I'm going to actually make a different Be Right Back screen. Or maybe it's my starting soon screen, one of the two. And it's going to be in there with the fire going and the moose head above the fire. Because who doesn't love a beautiful moose? Yeah, the dam's behind the tower and coastal's near Thompson. That's what I thought. It's just... I've got over 5,000 hours in this game, and my worst aspect of this game for myself is remembering which transitions go to where. I'm horrible at it. So it wouldn't be the first time I've gone the wrong way. The starting soon screen would be cool. All right, that's what we'll do. It'll be the starting soon screen. Almost 7,500 hours and you still get lost. Nice. I'm not alone. Yeah, I have a terrible memory. I'm not putting on a show by saying, oh, I forget. I legit have a horrible memory. And it sucks. I should know all these transitions like the back of my hand, but I think for the most part, I do know them. But every once in a while, I have been caught saying we're going somewhere, and I'm going the opposite direction. Knifel gets lost in a paper bag. Yeah. So yeah, I think what we're doing is working our way towards Coastal Highway, where we'll get that trade finished one of these days. Who knows if it's not definitely happening in this stream, I don't think. I don't even know if that'll happen in the next stream, but that is the plan, is work our way to Coastal Highway, finish up that trade, grab another trade, and same rule applies. If it's a trade I can finish right now, then I'll do it. If not, then we'll just go. And I'm just realizing I forgot all my hides. We don't need any hides right now, but booyah. Blink. Yeah, I forgot all those hides that I have. What is our weight? 51. Yeah. There's no chance. No chance that I'm going back. Blink. Two hides. No, I'm not taking these ones. I said blink at the same time. Nice. We yeah, I'm not grabbing fresh hides. I mean, the worst thing, like these trades that we have right now, we can finish those without hides, obviously, right? We'll grab another trade if it happens to have hides in that trade. We'll be coming out this way, because after we're in Coastal, we're making our way back to Ash Canyon so we can build the bear hide bed.
Time for stretchy.
All right. There we go. Thanks, Cookie. Yeah, so that's the deal, is Mystery Lake, we'll go through Ravine to Coastal, we'll finish this trade, we'll grab a new trade, and we'll head back to Ash Canyon. We have, I can't remember if we have all of the cedar, but I think we have a good start on the wood that's required. We gotta come through here because we gotta grab the tools, the woodworking tools, and when we come back from Ash Canyon, we'll probably, I don't know, I think what we'll do is we'll go somewhere, do what we gotta do, go back to Coastal Highway, finish whatever trades we have, grab a new one, and head out again. Yeah, we need a few more fur. I think we had like 9 fur. And I'm gonna guess that by the time we get back to Ash Canyon, those cougars will be despawned and it'll be just back to the original one. What are we at now? 15?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
$15 cougars, 600 wolves, 38 bears, and that's in 381 days. And how many moose was it? 14. Oh, I guess I should have a lantern, eh? Just grab 3 limbs on the way back. Closer to Ash Canyon, you shouldn't be overloaded on the way back there. That's true. But fur is a kilogram per piece, and I think we need 9. I think I would rather just go. We got 3 in Ash Canyon when we were there. I think I would rather just grab those ones again. They should respawn by the time we're back there. It's gonna be several days. Do I actually? I don't have coal, do I? I don't really need it, but rabbits never run out on the coastal island if you use snares. Yeah, and don't rabbit hides take like 3 days? They're like the quickest curing hide. That's not a horrible idea. It's a strange way to make a compliment, isn't it? Alright, we can see the exit. It's actually pretty bright. All you use is rabbit hides for the trader. Yeah, it's probably a smart idea. And it's probably not a bad idea considering, I mean, we got another 600 days of this run. Probably not the worst idea to start, you know, snaring.
It's getting kind of heavy.
But you gotta use a lot of snares, don't you? I remember quite a while back at this point. I'm gonna just pull that out now. Quite a while back, I had attempted to do a run where all I could eat was rabbit. And so one of the perks I took was the rabbit snare perk, whatever that one's called. And I found it wasn't that good. Snares are very cruel. They are. But luckily, we're playing a video game. Yeah, and rabbit trapping, you gotta wait 24 hours after you set them. Yeah, I'm not in real life, I'm not a fan of any form of trapping like that. Like, just imagine yourself if You got caught in a trap. You're unable to get yourself out. Obviously, I guess in human society, nobody's gonna come along and eat you. But yeah, it's not a good thing to be doing in the real life. There's Coach's favorite view. Where the hell is Coach anyways? Did he get his stuff fixed yet? Alright, I don't want to fight another wolf, but alright, I'm gonna leave him alone. What's the time? It's midday. That first cougar in Mystery Lake is pretty far. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get out there before we sleep. I think he gave up. I think at this point we're safe. Ooh, that booped me out a little bit.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
I forgot about that. How could I forget
I'm not
about
sure I
that?
can carry much more.
Okay, just double checking that we got that. Alright. You know, maybe if we get through here, I don't know. I mean, the camp office is still a little ways away. I don't know. We might get out to that first cougar. Maybe we will just get over to those trailers. We'll spend the night there. So that in the morning we're a lot closer to the cougar spawn. We'll see. It's just past midday. We still gotta go through the upper dam, and then we got a pretty good walk to get to the camp office. And then there's also, assuming everything goes well, the time it's gonna take to harvest the cougar
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
and get ourselves back to shelter. You think we'd have plenty of time? Energy is not a problem. I got a bunch of pemmican. Uh-oh. I hope that's just wind. I'm not fixing that. All right, so apparently there's a blizzard. You know what? 3 hours. Three hours. How much did we get off of that? We got
This pack
8.
is getting kind of heavy.
And I don't know why I'm carrying that sapling. I don't know what we can actually be doing here. $87, we can repair those. You're at 90. I think we have the camp office, we have a lot, I believe, a lot of cloth and leather. Okay, there we go. I think it's done. Yeah, I think we're not even gonna make it to the trailers. We're gonna be at the camp office tonight. We'll go one more game day. We'll see what we can get done in that one day.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You know, if a guy was smart, he would leave stuff out here so he doesn't have to lug it all the way there and then put it away and then grab it and then bring it all the way back here. But I would struggle to have a clue as to how much weight. You make it to the logging trailer before you make it to the camp office. Yeah, but I don't have food at the logging trailer. I should have food at the camp office. And I want to, before we do the cougar hunting, I got to ditch a bunch of this stuff.
I'm getting tired.
I can run a little bit. I'm not even looking for birch bark. I'm not even looking. I'm gonna go this way so I can bypass any wolves. Maybe. That should be a little further over there. I should be hopefully able to get in front of them. Yeah, I called the puppies. I think we're good. There we go. Sorry about that. My keyboard just disconnected. I took the vest off. I'm gonna actually, where are you, 13? I'm gonna eat one of you because I do want to do a little bit of running. Even if it's just like one full stamina filled run.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
There we go. One good run. Maybe we'll get a second good run. Who knows? You had to turn the voice down on the game. You got so tired of hearing their complaints. They can be annoying, but at the same time, like, I do think they do serve a purpose, right? It's the, I think it's the only natural way to alert you, like, oh, this is going on right now, or that. Yeah, right now at least, little old Glastra doesn't huff and puff nearly as heavy as Will. I really do think Will is bugged, because wow. When I forget who we raided, and they had Will, and my was that annoying having to listen to him. Heavy breathing when he woke up. Like he didn't even walk. He just literally got up and woke up. Uh-oh. Alright, we're not gonna get any more running. We'll put that back on. It really cuts your stamina wearing it though. You do hear Aurora's music. Too early for this to work, but think I do want my bow out. Coming around this corner, could be wolves. Could be deer, could be wolves, could be nothing. Yeah. Yeah, the Auroras, they totally got that right when they did this. Even the music you hear, I saw a video on YouTube. Where there's people out there that swear. I think it's Alaska or somewhere. They swear you can hear the sounds. I don't know if that's true. Maybe they're a little nutty. Isolation and all. I can say for sure where I live, when you see the Northern Lights, you do not hear any of the sounds, but I also live in the city and I have to drive outside the city to see the lights. Oh, you saw that video, Lotri? Isn't that crazy? So I wonder, like, I'm assuming that's probably where Hinterland took this from. They heard the rumor and just went for it. But I'm not sure that there's too many Northern Lights in BC. There might be. The natives hear the hums to them. It's the music of the sky. We already summoned Darth. He did not want to be summoned. All right, Astrid's smacking her lips. We have cooked meat. That's raw. This might be cooked.
Raid here! Raid! 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 Yes, raid!
Hey, Pope, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
Drop any of this gear.
We just got to the camp office where we have some stuff. There's all my bear hides. All right, I believe we had both types of bullets. Thanks, Neo. Put you guys there. Okay, so we have the bunker rifle, barbs, and bunts. We don't have the curator's rifle. That's out in HRV, isn't it? No, that's in Ash Canyon. And we have those two. So we still need. Oh, we didn't get one. Hey, that puts my lantern out. That's in Ash Canyon. Yeah. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm good, Pope. How you been? What else do I have that I needed to drop? We want to cook the meat. Okay, you guys, you. We might have some cured maple over here. Here's our decent. It's at 77. Let's turn this off. Oh. For some reason I thought it would be a little bit brighter up here. I don't know. We don't need... You're not... Alright, those go in there. Where are they? And we're gonna do that. The only reason I broke that down was because here we need only 12 of you. We're gonna have to store you in here. Oh no, no, no. That is not good, not good. All right, let's take the water.
This much gear.
Get a fire. Let's get some meat cooking. You've been doing all right. That's good to hear.
Come on, little fire.
All right. And that is 45 minutes, so that's an hour and a half. Almost. Almost. Let's do that. Break you down. Just drop them on the floor, yeah. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? There's some books we can read. Let's take that one. Yeah. 960 in there. Look at all the extra fuses and wires. Wow. How much did that's 360.
This pack is getting too
That
heavy.
puts that at what is that 6? And we got 424 worth of this. That's not gonna work. Hey Jenhan, thank you so much for the follow. Do the books have pictures? No, we're using Astrid. If you use Will, they do. Hey, that funky music. Oh no. How much weight is in here? 13. 13. Oh man. Where am I gonna put my rose hips? I need somewhere that's got close to 5 kilograms of space. Whoops. Oh no. Well, the good news is there was no rose hips in there. How much is this container? There you go. You can go in there. All right, let's shut that off. 12 minutes. All right, that's all gonna work out. Let's eat that one. It's smaller. Do that. Oh yeah, we shut her up good, didn't we? All right, one more game day. We're going to go hunt some cougars. All right, we're not going to take all of that. Is there anything else I can drop? We're at 51, which is mostly the wood. We don't need this lantern fuel. This is just for trades. So hopefully. Oh, and I gotta put that up there. Dang it. Lots of film. I don't remember which one I had, so I'm just gonna pick up that. Alright, here you go, right there. I don't have an order I put them in either. I just like whichever one the cursor grabs. Alright, we'll take that book. Who knows if we get stranded somewhere. We ate. No, we can eat a little more. We can do that. And oh, what do we have for bows? 59 and 83. So we only have the two. I put the one down somewhere. That's right. I forget where I put it down. My 100% bow. Should we take... Let's do that. You found something new today in this game.
It's getting kind of heavy.
What did you find new? When you're in the whaling station, the room where the fire barrel is. Yes. If you look up, there are metal beams. You can scrap out broken metal beam. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I noticed in one of Kimiota's streams, the maintenance shed. I never knew there was a Canadian flag up in the ceiling of that place. This is one of those places I go to where I don't intend to do this. Come on. People watching. Click. Looked like there was something under there. There shouldn't be, but it did. You're trying to reach the flags and the damn two hang down and you're just shy of grabbing them. Oh no. Now, will we have cougars out here? So far, Timberwolf Mountain, they won't spawn. And Ash Canyon, Black Rock, and Pleasant Valley, they're all respawning really quick. Pleasant Valley, that one cougar literally spawned the day after. I think it was the day after. We had one in Ash Canyon and one in Pleasant Valley that respawned before their the previous cougar's carcass had disappeared. So are we sure it's a 15-day respawn, or maybe did somebody read that wrong? Maybe it's that it takes 15 in-game days before a cougar will spawn? I haven't looked it up. You're gonna figure out lunch. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Yeah, hey, thanks Pope for the raid. Good to see you. Hope your lunch is good to you. Doink. Alright, I think we can put that away for now. Interloper is 10 days first spawn in, 10 on Interloper, 15 Stalker, and 20 on Voyager. But what about when you kill them? How long does it say anywhere how long it takes for them to respawn after you kill them? Hey Gus, cougars respawn when you carry too much stuff in your backpack. How you doing, Gus? Yeah, we think the respawn is a bug. We just like we couldn't get them in Timberwolf Mountain. We couldn't get the cougar there to spawn at all. But in 3 regions, we've killed 15 cougars. And we didn't exactly hang around to do that. That was just going about our business. Wiki has it at 10, 15, and 20 respawn times. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's bugged. I think we kind of knew that. Even with the absurdity of this cougar. Respawning a day or so after, while the other carcass is still there, just never did feel right. That's not a moose. That is just one of my neighbors who doesn't believe in having an exhaust. I should point out too, these aren't like those cars that people put the loud these are beaters is what these are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was drinking my coffee when I was approaching that. I wasn't really paying much attention. Where? Can I go? I guess on the logs, eh? Your Japanese marble soda is coming today. That sounds interesting, Cookie. The Hinterland forum says the same thing, 10, 15, and 20. Well, I guess it's 10, 15, or 20. Come on, Mr. Bear. I don't have a rock to make sure. Like, I mean, he made the noise, so he's gotta know we're here. Let's go up here. Good thing bears can't climb, eh? Is this a safe spot right here? Like that far up? I can't get up the other side. There we go. I hope this one will let me up the other side, please. Oh, it's not. It's not letting me up there. This one doesn't look promising either. Maybe over here? There we go. Was that too far? Well, at least I know I hit him. Hey. Oh, that's so dirty. Bear 39 has been hit. I don't know if it's just that one hit. All right, this one definitely didn't hit.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Did I hit him twice? No, no, no. Okay. Wow. I literally only hit him that one time. How embarrassing. So that's bear 39. We'll wait for him to bleed out. That's gonna take a while. That looked like it was a pretty nasty back shot. Now we go see if we got a cougar. It's not a cougar. I'm gonna go over here and just see if I missed the bag by the sign. I don't think I did miss it. I think I went right there. It doesn't look like there is one. And so that brings on the question again, like, where's the Polaroids in this region? You hit him 2 times. First shot was a long distance shot. Second was closer because you could see blood spray. But I had 3 arrows on the ground. I think I missed, honestly. I do. Kitty. There's Cougar right up there. I'm gonna kind of want to get him back here so I can potentially get a wind block while I'm harvesting. Come on, kitty, kitty. Where are you? Alright, he's on me now. And now we wait. Alright, that sound, maybe I backed off too much. Yeah, I would like to get him behind one of those piles of logs. It feels like +2, whatever. We can harvest a cougar in this weather, I hope. Just making sure my vest is on. Anyone who's new to the channel, we got 103 defense on our clothing. There we go. Kitty's not a problem. This bow comes from the trader. So do the arrows. It's the bushcraft bow and manufactured arrows. Look for the dead body now. That's where you see the pick. That's where you got the pick. Where's the dead body? Up. We went up to the broken lookout. I don't think there's any goodies up here. Hey, no worries, Java. All right. Get this guy harvested. Oh, great. Wait a second. You go up there. That's our offering. We should check. How's Bear 39? Still alive. Who did that? Little girl. That's a real wolf. Get your own kitty. Wait. Was that the same wolf that barked twice? It must have been the same wolf. Alright. Well, let's go over to this bow. We might find the bear. Did I just hear rabbits screaming over there? I think the bear's coming back. Isn't there a cougar up by the trailers? Clear cut. Logging camp. Yeah. And... okay, that's the one we took out. There's one up there. Yeah, there's the bear. Let me up. Let me up. Maybe I can snipe him up here. We'll be better off if he's not alive, right? Oh, I don't think I can get there though. I think my best bet is to get on the logs. Anyone who's watching, I don't carry a flare gun as backup anymore. Oh, we can just... oh, puppy. Blink. Yeah, we gotta get on some logs. Somehow I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, there we go. Let me up all the way, please. I can't see if I'm not on the... bear down, bear down. All right, now we'll find out how many we got. I think I only hit him once. And I think it was that close shot that hit him. We should get a nice little wind block here. We'll aim that right there. Is it possible the weather might actually be clearing up? Nope. Yeah, just one arrow. Okay, let's do that. What do I actually have for wood? 8 sticks. 8 whopping sticks. Well, we're gonna have to do this without cooking. I bored him to death. Thanks, Neo. Alright, let's get you in there. Where Astrid's belly is gonna attract more wolves. Let's do that. We just go 35. Let's do 10. 10 at a time. Which kicked you to update? Oh, that's dirty.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Was that chickens I heard? Here, you get a full kilogram of fat. Big guy. This guy's a 0.6. We could micro this guy. Get some scent meat, but we're not going to. I'm just gonna take 15 on this one. Those are chickens, man. Take that. Do that. Do that. All right, we might have another cougar. Are we gonna have time? Oh man. I'm not bothered for the chickens. Actually, I should make sure I'm on my cougar bow. Because that other cougar is up this way. It's okay, Mr. Deer, we're not here for you. A little bunny. So he's just past the trailers. Up in there. Pretty walk. Copper likes it. You know what? Let's drink up. What else for drinks do we have? Let's just drink that, just mostly for the vitamin C. No reason other than that. There's the kitty sound. So he should be coming from over there. I just get Glaster to stop her huffing. I was hoping the birch bark would. It's like a nice little treat for her, isn't it? She doesn't get a lot of that in this run. Did I just see the cougar there up on the left? I don't know. Yeah. Right behind that tree. Oh, he's on us. How's our bow doing? 53. Kitty kitty. This temperature feels like 0. There's one. I think I might best just stay back here. The way he ran at me was kind of weird. Come on, snarly kitty. Too bad that doesn't work on the cougars. There's 2. There we go. Go get our sled. Thanks, little girl. Yeah. Kitty nap.
Night is coming.
This sled is heavy. We're probably gonna eat another pemmican. And so the third one is just beyond the camp office. We might get all 3 tonight here. Stick around. Hopefully we get a nice clear night. There you go. Oh, sorry. Eat one of you. Saplings, where? Left. Are you sure? Up there. Wow, good eye. Good eye. How did you ever see that? Must be Mary Poppins travel. How do you fit all that in there? Bear, 2 cougars, etc. Yeah. This thing is it's a big deal.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I'm a hoarder, so I love this sled. Even though it can be pretty janky in some areas, but man, I do not miss the days of having to make several trips to bring my moose meat back to my cabin. If it clears up and we get a nice moonlit night, man, we should go after Cougar 3. Okay, I was just making sure that that thing that I'm seeing up there isn't the wolf. I think it's just one of these logs. You can't fit a whole bear in yours? Yes, you can. You can fit a whole bear and a moose. It carries up to 75 kilograms. Cougars tend to put you in them so you never have to worry about fitting them anywhere. My strategy for cougars is to gather up 100% defensive clothing, which is either the wolf hat or the cougar hat, the moose coat, the gloves, the tactical gloves, the vest, the wolf pants, and the combat boots. And then I use the bushcraft bow along with the manufactured arrows. Maybe it was a very, very large bear. There's no bears in this game that are over 75 kilograms. Maybe 40. I think 40 is the biggest. But yeah, that's the benefit of the Travois. You can typically carry a bear and a moose at the same time. And for people like me who have that belief that we should take everything we find, this thing really opens up the game for us. I really would like the skies to clear up. I just have a feeling like if the skies clear up, the moon will brighten the distance a little bit. We still have a good view. We know where he's coming from. We could probably actually just stand outside the camp office with scent and attract him there. Now, were you quartering the bear and trying to put the quarters in there, which Hinterland thinks of quarters as being 6. 6 or 7 bags. They call that quartering. Because I think those are a lot heavier, and that might be why you couldn't fit it in there. Because when you quarter, don't you get like bags that are like 15 kilograms or something like that, and then there's like 4 or 5 kilograms of meat? I don't know. I haven't quartered an animal since the sled came out. Oh, it was quartered. Okay, yeah, that's probably why. There's an awful lot of unusable weight when you quarter. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna drop some stuff. I can hear the cougar. All right, A to Z. Drop all that.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Do that. We'll go throw the fat in this container back here. Whoops. That is all the fat. Okay. And we'll drop the hide and the guts inside. The bear can go over here with all the others. That maple can go over here with all the others. And this gonna work for the cougar, I hope. Sure. Alright. We still got that pemmican working. I really should have some scent on me, but
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
we're about to become exhausted. I think we'll go over here. You might want to get out of here, little bunny. And not in that direction. Although if I hear you scream, I know the cougar's close. Are we in? Okay. We're only wet. We're not frozen. None of our clothing, so. Yay. Could you imagine you're in the forest at nighttime and you hear that? Where did he go? Oh, I don't like that when they disappear like that. Run, bunny, run. I think he's over there. I really don't like when they disappear like that because there's two. Come on, kitty, it's bedtime. There we go.
I feel numb.
Nighttime kitty hunt. You could always do the safe thing and get it tomorrow.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'll wake up and forget. Why is there a cougar outside of our door? There you go, you get that. Let's go.
Oh, so cold.
Yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow we got all three cougars out here now, so tomorrow we can just grab what we need here and head to Ravine. And on to Coastal Highway. Hey, Linnaeus, welcome in. How are you doing? My day is going good, actually. We just did I think this is our first nighttime cougar hunt. Is it really a hunt if the cougar comes to you? All right, is this all the cougar meat here? Yes, it is. We got 12 kilograms of fresh cougar meat.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right. Put you down. Put you down. How's that bow? 48. Did we not? No, I already got rid of it, right? Yeah. Okay. I might have to make another bow. Another bushcraft. Although there isn't any cougars in the ravine. And there's no cougars in Coastal Highway. So maybe we don't have to. I don't know. But anyways, I think we're going to end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.